Welcome, everyone. My name is Mirthless Mirror, and today we are returning with 7 Days to Die. And I'm glad that you could make it. It's the Blood Moon. But the good news is I think the base is getting close to the point of completion. And what I mean by close is, well, how long I've been working on this project now? It's day 245, so about 245 hours. I don't want to make a guess, but I think building the end of this mountain, which ideally would have been done before Blood Moon hit, and then we got to build some balconies, we got to do some painting, but we are getting close, and I'm excited. So, we have the Blood Moon today. You can expect the zombies to be hitting us in our tower and across the base. We're going to get to see the traps and how they work. And it's cool because we're going to see the base at near full capacity, and that will be a lot of fun. And of course, then we're going to be working on some building projects and also the dirt on the mountain that we need to fix. So let's get the things that we'll need to do that and get started. So I am looking for some topsoil. Where the heck do I keep my topsoil? Surely I made some more. Oh no. Well, looks like I gotta make some topsoil. In the meantime, let's replace our food. Oh yeah, okay, fine. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie it is. And also, let's replace our blocks. We've been placing a lot of blocks lately. And I've been using a crazy amount of wood. So we're running low on wood. We're going to use our time just before Blood Moon to chop down some trees. Just in case we are out too long, let's also bring the extra equipment we bring for Blood Moon, which is... Looks like we don't have any learning elixirs, but that's okay. I've pretty much got every perk that I want. So, why don't we just grab a splint and some vitamins. Looks like we don't have any recog, unfortunately. But that'll have to do. That'll be all I need. Let's look at our ammunition. We'll bring a little bit of extra ammunition. And let's make sure our guns are all loaded. We got our explosive arrows. Yeah, we're good. And we'll repair our weapon. There, that's us prepared for Blood Moon. Now let's go chop down some trees. Where's my motorcycle? Was it not in my bag a moment ago? Woohoo! Motorcycle! Yes, you're over here. You're up here, aren't you? Ah, you tricky motorcycle. I got you. In the end. Okay, let's make the topsoil we need for the mountain in the back before we cut down the trees. I almost forgot to do that. So, we need a bunch of clay. Let's do a lot. We're going to do a lot of clay. There we go. That's a lot of topsoil. And let's see, I've got my trees planted there or there. I guess I'll go here. Hey, I guess I don't need this anymore. I don't care about that. Alright, trees. Give me your life, each and every one of you, and I will cut you up and take you home. Sorry, it's just the way it works. I guess trees look at me a lot like I look at zombies, I suppose. But unfortunately, they can't build forts that defend themselves, and they happen to make good forts themselves. Ironically. Hey, out of the way, big guy! I'm chopping down your friends. That guy got fresh. Wow, that guy was chainsaw resistant there. Hey, the base looks good from a distance. Yeah, and you know what's funny? I say that. Let's say it looks good from a distance, but we're actually still within the perimeter of the base because there's the expansion. I've made a lot of bases. This one's been a fun one. I speak as though it's over, but it's not. There's still hours of work ahead. It's amazing how many resources we end up using to build a base like this. I was thinking about it just last night. How neat it would be if I had the stats of, you know, every tree I cut down, and all the wood I collected, and all the concrete mix I spent, etc. Because I bet it's a lot. Hey, don't fall on my head, buddy. I'm not wearing a helmet. And that is ill-advised. I want to hit at least 24. So, that's not too far away. Morning chores out in the apocalypse. You know, you just clear cut a forest. This was not really morning, it's evening though. But the days get topsy-turvy in the apocalypse. There we go. That's a lot of wood. I'm good with that. And yes, I will replant some trees. I always do. Might as well replant some. But I'm not going to plant all of them. It's kind of nice to have my forest kind of in between the base. Because the fact of the matter is, I'm not in this area a lot. Because if I'm at home, well, I'm going to pass through my tunnels under here. So why would I walk in this area? In which case, the forest doesn't give a lot of cover for zombies. So that's the problem. That's the danger of your forest, friends, which is why you don't want to park your trees too close to your base, is because then it gives the zombies a lot of cover. They can walk up and they can bite you, they can eat you, and all of your friends. And you don't want that for zombies. You want to live. So if you want to live, you park your trees a little bit further from your base. then right next to it. Well, the cool thing is just can go right under the trees. So I can kind of put them a little bit closer than normal. All right, we're butting up against Blood Moon. I see it. All right, let's empty our inventory so we're not bogged down by all this extra wood. I've got my bike. Yeah. Then zoom, zoom. Let's move it. Hey, the mountain looks good. This part looks natural. And down we go. And let's make sure we're cooking during Blood Moon too. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. That's fine. And how about these guys? You're working? Yeah, you're working. That's what I like to see. Guess I'll give you some more work to do. It won't be much. There's no need for complaint. It'll be done before you know it. So, how about this much? There we go. And now I need some cement and materials for repairs throughout the night. Maybe some forged iron, some electrical parts. Maybe if I want to do one of my blade traps, that'll be nice too. And then I guess I'll bring some forged steel as well. And we'll bring some concrete. But not a lot. We don't need a lot of it. Oh, but I did dump off my medical equipment, which I did not want to do. So I've got that and my vitamins. And that's it. It's going to be a pretty thin blood moon. Let's make sure we've only got an hour left. Let's make sure that we've got enough gasoline. We don't want our defenses turning off in the middle of the night. Ah, you're telling me I did this recently? Alright, I'm not going to worry about it then. Cool beans. Love being prepared. We destroy the bottom of this ladder. Let's close some doors. Especially the undefended ones. I don't have a door here yet. I just didn't know what to do with that balcony, so it's kind of sat there for a while. Closed, closed. Looks like our security is looking pretty good. Not flawless yet, but we're getting there. Are you closed, buddy? Yeah, you are. Well, I think that's good. Oh, we got a hatch open over here. And our kitchen door. There we go. I just sensed we had a little bit more to go. Great! Oh, hang on, buddy. You have ammunition? Yeah. And I know you've been working. Do you have ammunition? You could use some more. How about you? Yeah, you're okay. That one gets used less, which is good. See, there's little things here and there. A lot of work to do. Came up in the garden, though. Here, you know what I think I'm going to do? I don't have my painter. Oh! I do need my electrical equipment. Where are you? I need you. I guess I'll take some paint, since I was talking about it. Okay, Blood Moon is just about to start. I was thinking maybe I could do this on the outside. Like this. Well, I like it better. Uh-oh. Hi, guys. Are you here to eat me? How many are there? Who's getting shot by dart traps? Hey, hands off. Ow. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Drop, stop, drop, and roll. Can't get in that way. Whoa, buddy. Don't get up. Whoa, that was fast. He was charged up. Hey, hands off. Wow, you were tough. Ow. Yeah, that was like some martial arts, buddy. Hey, don't get up. Hey, don't help your brother. I have rules. Oh, that was quite a hit, buddy. He won't be getting up. I wonder if I have any candy. Candy? That's not what I'm looking for. You know, I think it's in my... Uh-oh, we have a problem. Bam! Oh no, you've broken through to the center of my base. Bad for you. Okay, so it's actually... might be in here. Okay, helicopter. Do you happen to... You do. So I don't know if this only applies to punching, but I am doing a lot of melee work right now. So maybe it'll apply to my hammer. Okay, that works for me. I'm coming back down! Hey, what are you guys doing? Hey, you're not supposed to be on that. Alright, 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 alright. I know you guys want to be on the ladder. We'll be on the ladder. Let's turn this on. Yeah. There's an electric fence there. I forgot to mention that. Hey, you can't get in that way. That's what I told the cops. Hey now. Don't use all my darts, buddy. Holy cow. What are you, made of steel? There we go. That guy was tough. Hey, get off the bars. Alright, we're gonna go back to my crossbow for this. Boom! And boom! I said boom! Yeah. Whoops. That one probably should have been a steel bolt, but hey, someone's getting hit. Sounds like by an SMG. And a dart trap. And a shotgun turret. Guys! Don't walk into the traps! Hey, I'm actually a pretty good neighbor. If they just stayed away... Hey now, don't do that. That guy was about to spit at me. Oh, but you were blocked by my architecture. It's not just beautiful, it's deadly. I guess you guys knew that already. Hey now, what are you getting electrocuted for? Oh, that's one of the big guys. Hey, big guy. I need you to not use all my darts. Thank you. Hey, don't attack that wall. It's not necessary. We really only want them attacking here. This is where we want them attacking. Oh man, I just jumped into my own trap. Bad example. Hey now. Arlene, I heard you coming. I appreciate that. Ooh. Bleeding. That hurt. I don't know if I'm doing more damage with that candy, but I think I am. But I'm not sure. Yeah! Hey now. Hands off. I'm glad that they're finding their way up the ramps just fine. We still have the one weakness on the other side of the base that I'm hoping they won't exploit this week. Because, you know, I still gotta fill it in. It's not real. It is a weakness in the base, but it's not a weakness in the design per se because we just haven't completed the design. In the end, it won't be a weakness, but it remains to be a weakness until we, well, do all the work of filling in the mountain. You guys are bleeding all over my road. Ow. Oh no! Ran into my own trap. I'm bleeding. I'm dying. Help me! Ah, thank you. See, if I just kill one of them, then I stop bleeding, and then I'm fine. And that's even more convenient than looking for one of my bandages. Hey, don't break my arm. Just don't do it. Run away! Run away! Gotta heal. Hey, come on over here into my traps. There's some traps over here. Oh, guess I gotta be inside, huh? Looks like I was the trap. Boom! Arlene, stop it! Ow. Hey. There's no more need for violence. Oh, I'm running out of water here. Alright, well, I guess I'll eat a pumpkin pie. Hey, you guys can get me. I'm undefended over here. Okay, well, there's a little bit of defense, guys. Hey, that's working out. Yes, I could just stand at this spot forever, the entire blood moon, and it would likely be, well, just this. Me standing in one spot and shooting them when they come up the ladder. But I need a bit of variety, so I like to move around. But that's okay. The great thing about this strategy is I don't have to stand in one spot. I can move around. As long as I'm up here, they say, hey, this block is the quickest way to get there. And they're wrong. That's just the fact of the matter. They are wrong. That is not the quickest way because, well, that electric fence, and of course the fact that they have to come right up to me to do it. The great thing is, zombies don't really listen to reason. So I've tried to explain it to them. But they just keep coming. And it's nice, because it leaves all the loot at the bottom. Just to be picked up. Nice and easy. Dang, the crossbow is so good. It really gets bomb late game. I use it a lot early game, and of course I use it a lot traveling, but I don't really use it very much in the Blood Moon at the end of the game. That's early game. I only use my bow at Blood Moon early game, but man, this kind of exemplifies how much damage it does. Wow. Hey, you getting caught in one of my traps? Thank you. It justifies me placing them there. Like music to my ears. Hey now. Don't come up this ladder bringing violence. If you have cake, we have another entrance. Someone's getting shot. Wonder if they're trying down there. Sometimes when they can't get in one way, they try another way. Hey, buddy, as I was saying, you can't get in this way. It's just not going to work out. So let's save the gasoline and come get me somewhere else. I wonder if they're coming in over here. Hey, buddy! I haven't really finished this area yet. So if you could just not do too much damage to the area, that would be great. Hey, hands off. I really kind of want to avoid that area. I don't want to walk too close to the weak part of my base because then they're going to start spawning there and I'm going to have them all on the walls and it's just going to be a huge pain in the butt. The great thing about this base is it looks amazingly fortified, and in some ways it is. I mean, we're getting to the point that the base is becoming a beautiful machine of defense. But because we're not there yet, we still have, let's say, flood zones where the endless zombie horde can just pour in and then we're in trouble. Ow! you see how hard that guy hit me? Holy cow! He's got to work out. Hey, are you guys down here getting shot? Why? How are you coming in through the kitchen? Yeah. Oh, you were trying to get up there. I see. Are you coming in through here? No. Hey! Ow! Just got sprayed by the shotgun. Thank you very much. That hurt. I forgive you. Sounds like they're getting killed over here. Hi, friend. Found one of my blade traps, did ya? Yeah? I knew that one was there. It sounds like you guys found something cool, too. Ah, yeah. Hey, big guy. Dart trap. Electric combo. Pretty vicious. Whoever set that up is not very nice. Ooh, close the door, guys. Come on in. Nah, I'm just kidding. See, this is the area I wanted to avoid, but here we are. Ow. You guys are at least walking up the mountain somewhat. That's nice. I mean, I'm not nearly done. We got to put in a lot of dirt to get this thing done. Hey, don't attack that. Don't attack that. Boom. Don't attack that either, buddy. You can walk up that. You know you can. He was just frustrated. He was like, if I can't kill you, I will destroy your beautiful work. And I said, buddy, that is the true way to kill me. Hey, it's morning. Have we survived the blood moon? Have we? Hey, hands off. Thanks, guys. I know you're not dead. Okay. So I don't know for a fact whether that Skull Crushers worked, but I think it did. It felt like it did. Could have been a placebo, but I felt like I was destroying zombies quicker than usual. So I'll keep that in mind in the future. Well, Blood Moon's over. Let's repair the base. Looks like we survived. I really liked how the base worked. How we could essentially retreat anywhere we wanted. And what were they going to do? Run into another trap? And I'm deciding that I like this too. It gives what this building very much needs, its top. Obviously, its top is a glass roof, but it needs more. So I'm going to paint it like this. There. Oh man, the fact that I can still reach that is insane. Can I still reach that? I can barely see it. But I'm getting it. I'll have to check my work when we get up there. The morning light is making it tough to see. Cool. Now, if I ever want to do this again, it'll be super easy. Like if I want to change it to something else, because I can just do it all at once. But obviously I have to do it block by block the first time. Nice. I think that improves it. Okay, repair. I pretty much felt safe anywhere in my base. And that's how I want to feel. It's if zombies are on my home turf, then I want to feel safe everywhere. And that's how that felt last night. And that means this base is getting close. Close to completion. And that feels good. Okay, repair. Ding! Turn something to steel. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that. Hey, you guys broke this stuff. You're not supposed to break this stuff. Of course, I don't really need the bars. But after all this time, I like them. How did this do? Pretty good. And I brought my paintbrush, which is nice. So we can keep it all looking like concrete. I'm going to give that a look. Do we have a wood or something? That wood ladder actually looks pretty good. I should seriously consider wood ladders sometime. I just tend to make them yellow because then they stand out. So I guess that's if I want it to disappear, which I think I do. I think I want it to disappear. And that actually, in a way, draws attention to it. That makes it blend in, I think, a little better. Okay, cool. No, I don't want to pick up loot yet. I don't want to pick up loot until I've dropped off my stuff. And I want to make sure I've repaired everything. I know zombies... Well, they were chewing on this, clearly. I'm okay with upgrading this. I've left this here for an eternity because I just didn't know if I'd like it or not. And by an eternity, I mean it's been a long, long, long time. And I think I like it. So I'm going to upgrade it to concrete. The fact that I've left it as frames for so long is, well, funny. Let's make a metal. That way it'll match everything else in the base. That's kind of the default of what I'm doing right now. Easy. That's so cool. The car in there looks neat. I didn't use that much ammunition this time around either. That's nice too. The traps did their work. All right, how much topsoil did we end up making throughout the night? A lot. And that is good. Because that is what I need. I wonder if I took all of my extra topsoil to my expansion. Let's bring... No, first I need to empty my inventory, unfortunately, so that I can grab all of this loot so that it doesn't clog up my base. So that's first things first. So we'll drop this off along with that and this along with this. Now my inventory's clear. Everything goes in now. Hey, stop that. There, we're full. Actually, I like motor tool parts. How many do I have? Oh, a lot. Just 50. I guess I could hang on to some of them. But I am running on ammunition here. Running out of room, so let's drop off some of these. Hang on, I need that. Okay, that'll do. Let's see what other treasures were left for us. Wow, the fact that I can reliably close doors now is insane. For so long, this base has had no doors. And so now that I can just close them behind me and just know that the zombies, they're not getting in there. It's nice. Surely there has to be a bag somewhere else. Well. Okay, I guess that's the only bag. That's a screamer, right? But where is she? Are you in the floor, dear? Because it sounds like you're close. Oh no. Got one in the walls. That's going to keep happening until the base gets finished. If she can find me, that'd be great. This is the center of the base. This is where they all come, so. She's got to have found a way. And it's probably at my weakest point. Wait, let me come with my dirt. She probably got in from over here. Because it's not finished yet. So it's my weakest part of the base. She probably crawled in here somewhere. A tiny space like this. Unfortunately, they fit through spaces of 1 now. So she literally could have crawled in through one of those. I have no idea where she is. Not until, well, she finds me, really. I was hoping I could finish this mountain before Blood Moon, but no. You can see how big of a space it is. It was a lot of work, even to get to this point. And she could have hidden in any of these catacombs, this honeycomb of... Well, this didn't bring her out. I was hoping if I kind of ran around down here, she would come on out. See that? She could have crawled in through there. Yeah, see, this is a pretty good zombie hole. Well, let's see if I can even find my way out of here. I'll just dig my way out. Oh, here I am. Oh, nope, that's not an exit. Well, I'm gonna have to hope she comes to me. Let's fill in some of this mountain. If I can make it smooth, if I can make it a ramp, they'll just walk over it, and then it will be a perfect defense. A defense the zombies ignore. The terrain. Maybe I should bring this out a bit more. We'll do it segmented. This area is the last major flaw in the base. So it'll be nice to get it completed. just don't want to fall off backward. I don't think I take fall damage anymore, but still, I want to avoid best I can. Actually, I think this goes down one. Right here. Yeah, that's looking good. Let's see if this scaffold is going to work for me or if I built it too far away. Dang. That was risky behavior of me. Much easier. I can come back and fill in the scars later, hopefully. What I needed to do is just continue going down in the proper way, which is what it's doing. All right, is this going to give me trouble? Not for a while. Okay, well, let's keep building this then. Because it looks like it wasn't too far away. I thought I wouldn't be able to reach it. So far, so good. Man, I'm gonna need a scaffold for my scaffold. Not bad. As long as it doesn't collapse. And I think that's good. Now let's try and get on top of this thing. Okay. I may have to remove some of that. I think it's a little high in this space. But that should get me around. Did I not just turn that off? Unless I'm looking at a completely different one. I don't know. Saw some red there. Got a little worried. I don't want to trigger another collapse. Oh, hey. What happened to my scaffolding? Is this where I fell off? Guess I'm bringing this one out a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, brutal. Guess that wasn't okay. We'll give this one a leg to stand on. There we go. So that has to be a dirt. Yeah, let's let this go a little bit further. Then we'll put more dirt here. That way I can keep... Literally was about to say, that way I can keep some semblance of stability. No. That should help a little. Let me know how many of you agree with me, but working with dirt is a difficult medium on this game. Oh, I am a little too far on the scaffolding. North of me. I don't even see it north of me. But the icon drives me nuts. If I make a pillar here... No, I need this to come up. Let's see if that gives me some of the stability I'm looking for. I wonder if I can do this. Looks okay so far. Nope. Not when it hit there. Let's put some extra columns here. Why is that one going to cause a collapse? Oh, I see, because none of this is supported. All right, well, that's easy enough. We'll just create another line here. So here. The cool thing is the zombies are just going to ignore all of this. They're just going to walk right over it. Because all they care about is eating me. And that makes them predictable. Still a problem? So that didn't fix it, huh? A lot of stability issues in this area. There we go. Let's see if that solved my problem. Ah, crap. I missed. Okay, that was an easy fix. Yeah, green all the way. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Here too. Nice, easy, stable. Whew, the real terrain can be tougher to work with than even the boxes. Wow, that looks actually pretty cool. Wow, guy. Anyone else? Yeah, you guy. All yous guys. And since I'm running toward that anyway, let's go get it. Hey, how close is this to my clay mine? It's right next to my clay mine. Well, let's visit. Hello, clay mine. You're looking awfully good. Did I bring paint with me? No, I didn't. But you know, I can make some real quick. I think I noticed at the other base that these are a little different than I have them. And I like the way they are at the base. So let's do this one. Little details. They matter, but they're easy to miss during construction. Cool. Yeah, the clay mine looks good. Heck yeah. Can I cover that up just a little bit? I feel like the clay mine, it just turned out. I'm happy with the way that it turned out. Put away this stuff. I guess you don't really have a medical area, do you? But you sounds like you got a screamer. Oh, this has to be yellow. Nice to have a gun. Nah, you were definitely already dead when you screamed. That doesn't make any sense. You screamed because I hit you. That's not fair. I hear someone banging on the walls. Ah! I like your enthusiasm, buddy. I kind of have a ladder rung missing. Can I not fit one there? Oh, I can. Then I have to paint it again. All right, let's drive home. How convenient. Yeah, that looks good the way that loads in. I'm happy with that. Okay, cool. Let's empty our inventory. Yeah, we're replenishing our store. Store of concrete mix. Happy to see that. And let's move some of these into here. All right, let's do it. Oh, wait. Nope. We forgot our paint. I'm going to find things all over the base that need to be painted, so might as well grab it. In fact, I think I remember one up here. Yep. I don't really know what I'm painting these yet. But I've been doing other ones just as taupe, some of them as rusty metal. I think I like a combination of taupe and rusty metal, but no, I like this better actually. There we go. That can stay the same. All right, let's bring down this mountain. Hopefully not in the sense that we collapse it, but rather in the sense that it becomes a perfect down ramp for the zombies to walk up. All right, I need more support here. Why don't I do it like this? Oh, that's not the spot I need. Oh. Well, this one was in the right spot, but I was in the wrong spot here. There. We'll put in extra supports there as well. And we'll see if that's good enough. All right, let's see if that solved my issue. Oops. Still bad support here. The scaffolding would be much safer if I had railings on it, but that would take twice as long. Okay, as long as this stays up, this is going to be great. Because it's all starting to come together. Oh, that was a close one. Okay, let's take this one down a little. Hey, I didn't cause a major collapse. Another screamer. Bad time for one of yous guys. No touchy. Man, what did I just say? Oh, man, this is so cool. Someone digging? Yeah, you are. Hey, don't hang out down here, guy. I'm working here. It's a very vulnerable spot. Even one of you guys could cause serious problems. So just consider it off limits to all zombies until further notice. Thank you. I think that's all of them. Crap. I gotta be more careful. It's just the collapses, they're so easy to trigger, but they're fairly easy to clean up too, but it does take out a lot. Makes me redo a good amount of work, so I've got to be more careful about setting those blocks. I've got to balance time saving with convenience. That one can have its own personal support. Yeah, how's that? Come on. Beautiful. Oh, making my hand hurt. Don't worry, guys, we're gonna have more collapses. I'll give this guy a personal pillar. I wonder if I can take out this pillar without causing serious damage. Well, it would be better to find out now, I guess. No, I'm just going to keep building. I mean, look at this. It's starting to turn out. So it has to be underneath. Don't cause a collapse, please. That's going to do it. So we will give it its own box. Oh, I almost placed that one. There we go. Nice and easy now. All right. Don't fall, don't fall. We're going to need some support here. Okay, let's see if I can get this to be... Might have to build a whole new scaffolding. But I might be able to just build over it too, because the mountain does need to be a little uneven, otherwise it won't look natural. It's going to look a little unnatural anyway because I need it to be really smooth so the zombies will just walk over it. No. That was the second to last block. Fixed. We'll give it a little variance there. Cool. This is staying up just fine then. We'll close up this hole. I think we angled down at some point. There. Zombies shouldn't have any trouble walking right up here. As long as we don't have another collapse, that looks good. All right, let's build another one of these. Oh. Wrong spot. Long way. I feel that way every time, but doesn't change the fact that it is definitely long. I actually might need to come down here. Maybe a space of 2. Hey, don't hang out down here. Thank you. Oh, it's a whole wandering horde. Anyone else? Yes. Wow. Guess I gotta keep bringing that down. So maybe right here. Okay, so they'll probably walk up that. Very nice. Very happy with that. That turned out better than I'd hoped. Okay, well I don't have a full path for the scaffold, but I am going to start this anyway. So I want to see if this is going to look okay here. Yeah, this is going to be fine. Okay, well don't remove that block. Easy fix. All right, let's see if this will work. Easy. Oh! Don't collapse. I was literally about to say don't collapse, don't collapse, don't collapse, and then it turned red. So let's give it a something here. I need a way back up, please. Oh. Oh man. I go into a zone and I almost placed that block. So why are we having issues there? Well, let's see if that solved my issue. Oh, it's still gonna collapse, huh? Let's try it here. If we go one next to it, maybe it'll work. Yep. There we go. And we're up. Good. Thinking I'm probably going to need a support beam in here. Let me in there, come on. Yeah. Ah, no support beam necessary. And this is where my scaffolding ends. This is probably where I need a scaffolding on top of a scaffolding. Hopefully that will work for support. There we go. I was hoping I could borrow some support there, but I guess not. That didn't do it either, huh? Okay. You're telling me not even that's gonna do it? That doesn't make any sense. Well, you warned me. Holy cow. That was brutal. All right. What's it gonna take to solve that? Okay, so it looks like the problem is there. That helped. I wonder if I'm going to need more support here. Yeah, I probably am. Let's connect these. Give it a support beam. That comes all the way up. That's the end of my dirt, though. I gotta go make more of it. Hey, we used a lot of dirt today, but the mountain is starting to look nice. Looks like those need to be painted properly. There. Hey, you guys are almost done. That's fantastic. I'm gonna make more. Oh, there was one spot that I remember knocking over. Let me grab it real quick. It's over in the mine. Right here. And apparently right there. Let's make even more over here. I've got a bunch of clay. It is the clay mine after all. I'm gonna leave some of this Oh no, I'll keep it. Keep it all. Because I'm making more right here. Let's see how much energy we ended up using. A fair amount there. This base is a real gas guzzler. Hey, you know, let me get a paintbrush. Let's do that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit around that. Yeah, you know, that makes a big difference. And why don't we make the floor some kind of metal? Yeah, I kind of like that. What if I put like a rug or something in the middle of the floor? Yeah, that could do it. Right in the middle of the floor. And then we'll put a little something, maybe like a sheet. think maybe I'll leave it at that. I think I have to actually take out. I think it's mustard that I want. Yeah. There we go. But you know what? I actually do think I want to replace these blocks. They'll only take me a moment to destroy them. I think the riveted metal looks nice in here. There, nice and homey. Hey, you know, that actually doesn't look bad for this room. But I meant to do this. Oh, I can paint the rungs different color. That's neat. That's cool. I think I'm going to pick something different, but that is very neat. What about metal basic? Yeah, the metal basic looks good. Maybe I'll use this ladder more often. All right, my friends, that marks the end of this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. I am having fun, and I hope that you're having fun. I hope that we're all having fun. And I hope that you're getting some ideas for your base as you guys are building and creating your own works as well. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that I can interact with you on the journey. And make sure to tell your friends about Mirthless Mirror so they can join us too. That way their base building can improve and we can all have a great time. So I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.